Isaiah, I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to get this on camera and I'm going to ask you again. At Kamaya Academy, the school you go to, has anybody ever asked you, do mommy and daddy beat you? Who asked you that? Who?
Vice principal.
She asked you, do mommy and daddy beat you? Don't be, we're not mad at you. She asked you that?
Yes.
Alright then, I got you. I love you, shorty. Hey, listen, you my firstborn, yo. You know what I'm saying? You will never remember the time when I was walking in Southeast DC and somebody tried to hit me while you was with me, and I damn near took their life, yo. You my firstborn. I love you. I'd do anything for you. But just because I yell at you and scold you, I want you to come up correct and not like your knucklehead daddy. We just now seen a video of my son explaining to me what the school be asking him. Since this incident happened, if you go to the website under the bottom, I explained what happened, what's going on, and what they did to me and the mother. We do feel as though we were stereotyped. We do feel as though because I was talking with an aggressive voice when I met the vice principal and his teacher, they took that and ran with it because I did say, they asked me what was wrong with my son, and I did say, well, you know, since I'm down here and I'm in the shelter, I can't really beat him, but he needs his ass whipped, you know, and because my son has been doing things, licking his tongue at me, you know, shaking his butt at me, and just running away from me. When we was in Washington, D.C. and Baltimore, he dared not do none of them things. But since being down here, we do feel as though we were stereotyped, you know, as far as the mother being tattooed up, as far as me, you know, when I talk, I do move, I do talk with aggressive voice, I do talk with a high tone, but, you know, it's just the way it is where I'm from. But my lady was telling me you really can't be aggressive and straightforward down here with these people. So, you know, the things that, what they put my family through, I just feel as though a lot of rights was violated. It's like you don't have no rights. It's like the police, the teachers, they can just ask your kids anything and they can just hold your kids and they can just take it away like some hot Hitler shit, you know, like some Gestapo shit, you know, and that's what we going through down here. And excuse my language, you know, I'm very upset about this. This haven't been, you know, no pleasant month for me in November and October because my son has to go to a school where I feel as though he's unsafe. You know, just last week, you know, they say he was running and had his eye busted. You know, I complained about that. You know, they didn't give me no written detailed report. I did call the police just to say I didn't do it. I did ask the school what happened. They said it was an accident. And I said, well, damn, if he was with me and that happened, and the school would have called CPS and the police on me. My issue is with this mandated reporter stuff, you know, I think y'all just report what y'all want to report. But y'all reported on somebody that's, you know, I consider my educational status, you know, very, you know, high to a point where, you know, if it's time to get intellect on people that hold them social status where they feel as though they can do and say anything to you, you're not going to do that to me. You know, you're definitely not going to do that to the mother. And I just feel as though it's like if the police that investigated the case said it wasn't no negligence and they talked to my son, what was the use of calling the former CPS? And the state basically threatening us, saying if we don't go, then CPS is called. So, you know, right now, what we're doing, we're getting online, we're contacting family and friends, we're seeking legal help, saying this is wrong and you're not going to do this to us. And just because someone's in a shelter, that don't mean they're a bad parent.